All right, so allegedly, this is Blingin Bingo and we are live. I think we might have a little bit of an echo with me. Do you hear that? Maybe, maybe not. We'll fix that. So hello, Facebook fans, Jocelyn fans, and everybody who's tuned in to Blingin Bingo on Tuesday. Hold on just one moment. We're right here. Oh, I think that worked. Yeah. So hopefully that has us. Hopefully you guys can hear us. And we're live right now. Thank you so much for joining us for Blingin Bingo here at Jocelyn's Facebook. We are always here Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And I am joined today by Julie Sarmiento. Did I say it right? Sarmiento, Julie Sarmiento. She is with our sponsor, who is so wonderful to the Jocelyn Center, Bill Hart's Desert Insurance. So let's give a warm welcome to Julie. All right, hi, Julie. So Julie is a Medicare plan advisor over at our friends at Bill Hart's Desert Insurance. And we're so excited to have her with us. And we're also excited that Brian, Bill Hart's, and his team always supports so much here at the Jocelyn Center. So the seniors are so loved by Bill Hart's Desert Insurance Agency. We're very glad everybody's here. So if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, hit the love button, tell us you're here, say hi in the comments below, and let us know what's going on with you today. We're going to get started here in about 5 to 7 minutes, and then we'll be ready to play some bingo. We've got lots of great prizes that Julie brought for us. Julie brought, let's see, McDonald's.
Well, I brought gift certificates.
Yes.
For McDonald's, Subway, and Ace Hardware. So $10 gift certificates.
Yes, that's awesome. McDonald's, Subway, and Ace Hardware.
Ace Hardware.
That is really cool. Those are great $10 gift cards to those places, and they can be yours if you win today. And for all of you, if you could just hold 1 second, because I am hearing everything I'm saying.
But it was okay just a minute ago, right?
It is. So I'm going to go like this. Maybe you guys can hear me okay now. What we'd love to do. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear Julie okay? So you know how much fun this is. We have a few technical fun times that we play here at the Jocelyn Center. So let me know in the comments below. Just type it in and tell us if you can hear okay, or if we've got an echo. Love to hear what you have to say, because we're going to keep talking until somebody tells us what they're hearing. That's the way it goes here. And again, thanks so much for Julie and the folks over at Bill Hart's Desert Insurance Agency for supporting the Jocelyn and all of our seniors and our programs and services, and for being our premier sponsor of Blingin Bingo. It's so much fun to have them on board with us. And I think I'm going to go over a few rules.
Now it's good.
Okay, great. So if everybody can hear us, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over a few rules. I know that our long time Blingin Bingo players know what to do, but if you're new and this is your first time, just take a quick minute and hear all the fun rules. It's pretty easy. So you know that we're actually not going to be able to hear you call bingo. So whenever you get 5 in a row, or whenever you get the game completed, type in bingo, hit enter below. The first person that Melanie, who is behind the scenes,
the first person that she sees that types in bingo and hits send, the first comment that comes up with bingo, that's the winner. Now, we're also going to ask you to type in the numbers and letters of the winning bingo game. So we're going to wait on you to do that if you're the winner. So that kind of just confirms, your winnings. The next thing to get prepared for is, you know what, once you confirmed a winner, we're going to ask you to pick the next game. So you get to pick the next game and you get to pick one of these great $10 gift certificates today. So
America said she misses you.
oh, hi, America. It's so great to see you. Kind to see you. I know you're out there. I haven't seen you in the Starbucks drive-through, but of course, I was not here to go through the drive-through last week, but I was there today and I didn't see you. But thanks so much. It's good to see. It's good to see you. Oh, yes, it's great to see Uncle John, JD. It's great to see all of you. I totally missed you. And I'm glad, you guys are always so sweet to me. So thank you very much. It's very kind. Don't be too nice because you're going to make me have a little bit of emotion. And I don't want that. Nobody wants, Julie doesn't want to see that on her first day with us. So anyways, as we were talking about the rules, we are going to ask you to put comments below whenever you got bingo. Just type it in, send it, make sure you follow up with your numbers, and then you get to pick the next game, which is so much fun. So it's the game that you choose. And I think, oh yeah, there's a couple of other rules. So we only ask that you play 2 cards per person. So that makes it fair for everyone. So 2 cards per person. And I think those are kind of all the rules. For you winners, we're going to be here at the Jocelyn Center most every day, Monday through Friday, from about 8:30 till about 4:30 or 5, so that you can pick up your prizes. If for some reason you come here and you don't have there's no one sitting at the reception desk, there's a doorbell on our front door now. And it's been there for a couple of months, but you can ring the doorbell and someone will come and open the door momentarily. So I am going, is Madonna on here?
Let's see.
Is Madonna here? If Madonna is here.
We have Tamara.
Madonna and Tamara, all right. So if Madonna is our queen of bingo, Julie. Madonna, when we're open and normal, Madonna is basically the one who actually makes bingo happen here. She calls the numbers, she keeps all the rules, she keeps all of these unruly bingo players in line. So I follow my cues a lot of times on Facebook just for Madonna. She told me last time I was here not to say interstate, so I'm gonna do my best to not say the I word again, just for you, Madonna, because I don't want to get in trouble with her. Nobody wants to get in trouble with Madonna. Yes, I did get to have a good time, take care of some fun family stuff. And thanks so much for everyone asking. I appreciate that.
And Felice said, fancy Jack.
Thanks, Felice. I just was talking to you and I did not have this outfit on when we were talking a few minutes ago. So anyways, I'm Paul Clowers, Director of Development and Marketing here at the Jocelyn Center. You may hear me ask for money every once in a while. So if you got a donation, don't hesitate to go over to jocelyncenter.com, because it takes donors just like you to help support our programs, activities, and also our Meals on Wheels and Penny's Pantry services. And thanks to great supporters just like Bill Hart's Desert Insurance and Julie, we have support from business partners too. So thank you so much from the business community and donors just like you. So Melanie is behind the scenes, as I mentioned a few moments ago. So keep the comments coming. Let us know what's going on. And I think, Julie, if you would like to say a few things about Bill Hart's Desert Insurance, why don't you take a couple of minutes and say while we get set up over here.
All right. Hello, everybody. Like Paul said, I'm Julie Sarmiento. Excuse me. Bill Hart's Desert Insurance. And I'm a Medicare agent, primarily with Bill Hartz, and I do offer Cover California on the side. But basically, I like to call Bill Hartz Desert Insurance a boutique agency. We are local. We are in the desert. We service the community. We are very, very involved in what's going on with our senior centers, our doctors. Just we really make it a point to be very local and very involved. So as much as Paul was saying with the Joslyn Senior Center, yes, I know Brian, my broker, Brian Billhartz, he's known around here on the first name basis, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if y'all don't know him as well.
I think they do. I think everyone does.
Yeah, I think so. And we just, like I said, it's really about building relationships with the local community. We're here to help. We do quite a bit of volunteer work and support financially and just whatever means wherever the need is. So as well as we are amazing Medicare agents. So if you have an issue, questions, it doesn't really matter. We can answer those for you. And, you know, sometimes medications are an issue. Sometimes doctors can be an issue. Getting referrals, just whatever it might be, a lot of times we can help with those situations. So yeah, that's who we are. And I'm happy to be here today. So
awesome.
Fun.
Thanks, Julie, for being here with us.
Thank
She's
you.
going to be with us the entire hour, so we're going to get to know a little bit more about her. But of course, if you have any questions about your Medicare needs, please be sure to give Bill Hart's Desert Insurance Agency a call and ask for Julie. And their information is on their website. They're a business partner. And of course, if you want to just give us a call here at the Joslyn Center, we could get that number to you as well. And I'm going to take a few minutes and I'm going to get this thing going. It may be a little bit loud. But we're going to be playing 5 in a row for our first game. Julie, do you have yours over there, 5 in a row?
I do.
All right. She does. Perfect. 5 in a row. And trying to think if I might have missed a rule. I'm usually really good with the rules. The only rule that I like to remind you of is that if I hear you call bingo, there's some prize that I can't think of to give you, because if you're yelling loud enough for me to hear you over at Joslyn Center yelling bingo, you deserve something really big. All right, so we're going to get started if everyone is ready. Melanie, was there anything I missed? I mean, being away and out here for a week, it's like I'm afraid.
Oh, trust me, you
Concerned
couldn't
that I might-
butcher it as much as I did last
I
week.
feel like I might have missed something. I didn't- They love it. They love it. All right, G59. G59. We'll start this one. You always want the doctor to say it's benign. B9. That's what we want, Julie. The
That's
doctor
right.
should always
That's
think
right.
it's benign.
Yep.
So I'm trying to figure out, I think Julie is over here if we're looking in the screen. So I should be talking to you like this. Hi, Julie. 071. 071. I-30. I-30. You notice, Madonna, I didn't say the I word, just I-30. It's all for you, Madonna. B11. 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 It's a song. I-26. I-26. B1. If you're not a winner, or if you want to win, B1 today. B1. Julie, I heard you laughing. Julie likes my jokes. You're welcome anytime you want to come, Julie. You're welcome. Anytime. See, I do have funny jokes. Do you think so? Oh, 75. Oh, 75. G47. G47.
B8.
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 Just heard the air conditioner.
Just heard the air conditioner cut off.
Maybe
Thank
the
goodness.
Rebecca
we got
Ruffing's-
front.
Rebecca Ruffing's number.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
B11.
B11. Yeah, that's Rebecca. She likes that number. She used to do
dance.
this dance. I don't have those kind of moves.
B6.
B6. Is that B6? Yes, B6. B6. So yeah, I literally came back to the desert. I left the desert and it was cold, and I came back and it was summer already. Like, what happened to spring? It's already so hot.
Did you go and visit your mom?
Yes.
That's why she was on your Facebook last week?
Yeah. I-23. I-23. Yup, that was it.
I thought you were watching me.
I was for a moment, and then I had to give it to my mom.
Is she on
Is she on today?
I did not see her.
Where are
Oh,
you?
Julie, by the way.
Oh,
it's
Julie, by
always
the way, it's always my family reunion on Bingo Day. They always like to, they always like to glue or to tune in.
B4.
B4.
Before you call bingo,
you gotta have 5 in a row. B4. B7. B7.
Bingo. Tamara said bingo.
Are you kidding me?
She said bingo.
Way to go. That was fast.
Congratulations.
Wow, that was very fast. All right, Tamara, you know the drill. You know what's up. So while Tamara is giving us her bingo numbers, I'm going to get queued up for the next game. Tamara is also going to give us a nice, good game for the next round. She and Madonna really come up with some good games.
Oh, it's Madonna. Madonna's the one who won.
Oh, it's Madonna. Congratulations, Madonna.
Okay, she's ready.
Okay, let's do it.
B4, I-26,
Uh-huh.
G47, O75, and the free space.
Wow, that was really fast. Okay, so you won in under 10 minutes. Okay, Madonna, you got to have a really good hard one for the next one. A good, long, hard one. Oh, and also, since there's a choice of the gift cards, type in the comments below
Yeah, which one
you want. There's McDonald's, Subway, or Ace Hardware. And they're $10 each, which is really nice of Ryan and Julie over at Bill Hort's Desert Insurance. It's so nice that they're also a Medicare specialist.
Okay, so she said rows B, N, and O, all three.
Wow. Okay, so Julie, I think
She wants McDonald's.
She wants
she
McDonald's,
wants the
okay.
McDonald's one.
All
All
right,
right.
Okay, so this is for Madonna?
Yes.
That's for
Okay,
Madonna.
all right. Let me,
We'll
You
we'll
got that
make
white-
You
you
won't
got
have
that-
to remember it. You know what? We'll ask
okay,
for
All right,
Melanie.
okay.
Melanie.
Ask for Melanie to remember that. So
Yes.
this is what the bingo, I think, is gonna look like, right?
Okay.
I think this is it, Madonna. This is gonna be a hard one.
okay,
for
so, we're-
sure.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, so, right?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got it right. Let's see.
I think that's it.
And what is this, called? Which one is this game?
Yes, Paul.
I think it's called the
I think it's called the BNO. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a hard one.
Hopefully it's not
Yeah.
B. The odor.
Yeah, I've never done this one, so
There you go.
here we go. All right, so if everybody's ready, congratulations once again. Oh my gosh, we forgot bubbles for Madonna. We forgot bubbles for Madonna. Bubbles are coming, Madonna, so hold tight. Hold tight. I think you have to hit the button. There's a few bubbles coming, Madonna.
You know what, I'm gonna buy you a bubble gun, Paul. There you go.
Bubble gun?
Bubble gun.
That'll be awesome. Congratulations once again, Madonna. All right. So now a little birdie told me that the winners from last week didn't pick up their prizes. Was that right?
No, they did.
Oh, they
got
did?
them.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, did y'all not get your prizes?
Madonna says no I or G, Paul, sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me of that. Thanks, Melanie, and thanks, Madonna. So Julie, one of the fun things whenever they have these really interesting games is that there's certain letters that I don't call, and I sometimes forget that. Yeah, and so I'm so glad that you reminded me of that because the first one was an I. I think that might be a trick too. I wonder if that was a trick just so that I don't say the I word, Madonna.
I think that was.
I think that that's probably what it was. All right, everybody, we'll get started right now. The first one is B3. B3. And just a reminder, so you may see the letter and number in the comments before you hear me. There is a delay with the broadcast from Zoom to Facebook to your computer or tablet. So if you're new, you're probably already realizing this. And if you're always hanging out and playing bingo with us, then there is a little bit of a delay. Oh, 61. Oh, 61. N35. N35. And I also noticed we have a big ring light.
Yes.
I wonder if it makes me look better. I hope so. I've not had a ring light before here. It's very fancy
We're getting
stuff.
fancy around here.
Very fancy Blingin bingo here.
It's too bright.
Oh, 70. Oh, 70. G54. G54. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to call it G. Scratch that.
I wrote it too.
Shoot. No G's.
Just kidding.
Shoot. Okay, let's make sure I don't get another one of these. There's another G. See, Julie, it's really intense making sure that all the bingo goes the way it's supposed to. B2. B2. You didn't know what you were getting into, did you? B5. B5. There's like a little tiny bubble that's flying around. That's so cute. B10. B10. Okay, so I'm going to take these out before I call them. Oh, 68. Oh, 68. Who were your winners last week? Do you remember?
It was Tamara,
Tamara won.
yes, and then it was, oh my goodness, who was the other winner?
That's okay. I put you on the spot. I didn't mean to.
It was, hold on, not Edie, it was not Donna, it was Noreen, I thought. No, was it Noreen or America? It was America. America
Oh,
won twice, I
America!
thought.
America won twice last week.
Yes, America won
Oh.
twice.
America, congratulations on winning twice last week. You may want me to go away more often, right? N34.
It's an intense competition.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, 69. Oh, 69. Oh, 71. Oh, 71. B12. Always take your B12 daily. B12. That's what my mom says. Not Route 66, but O 66.
Or
Oh,
Interstate
66. Yeah, I can't say the I word, but I can say Route 66. That's the good one. B7. B7.
That's a good age. You get to ask your mom for real bucks every day.
7 is a good year. It's a good age, yes. Oh, 72. Oh, 72.
72 is a good age too.
72 is a good age. B6. B6. B9. B9. You always want the doctor to say it's B9. And B1. If you want to be a winner like Madonna, B1 today. Although she made the game hard enough, it's going to be a while before you're a winner. Good job, Madonna. N39. N39. B8. B8. N36. N36.
Are we supposed to call ends? Yeah,
Yes.
okay, N36.
It's the I's and the G's I'm not supposed to call.
Faye says hello.
That's another one of my sisters. B14. B14. And that one we're not going to call because it's a G. Oh, 74. Oh, 74. Oh, 73. Oh, 73. That's a G, so we're not going to call that one. Caught that. Caught it. Oh, wait, here's a couple more I'm not going to call either. So, Julie, whenever whenever we get a winner on this game, while they're waiting to give the mini numbers, I know there's not a winner yet, but I know that there's going to be one at some point. We'll take a few minutes and you can tell us some more about what you do. Either you can tell us more about your job, or you can tell us, you can tell us anything you want us to know. Your favorite pastime, favorite color, your pets if you have any.
Your favorite interstate?
I didn't say that, Madonna. N44, N44. So last week I was on that road that takes you from Chattanooga to Nashville to Paducah. It's called I-24. I'm not calling I-24. I just want to say that I was on it.
Did you feel like this sense of like,
I felt like I was playing bingo. That's what I felt like. Oh, 62. Oh, 62.
sense of this?
In 32. In 32. In 32. B13. To be a teenager, you got to at least be 13. Be 13. N37. N37. I think that we're getting close. I think there's going to be a winner pretty soon. Because I've called a lot of B's and a lot of O's. Not as many M's. But it's going to be soon, I bet. Oh, 64. This is just the age right before you would call Julie. Oh, 64. Oh, 64. Actually, you probably want folks to call you at 64, so they're already at 65, right, Julie? Yeah, so if you're 64,
3 months,
that's when you can start calling Julie.
Yep.
Or 63?
3 months before your 65th birthday is when
3
your
months
Medicare
before
window
your
opens.
65th.
Mhm.
If there's any youngins out there playing bingo, just know Julie says give her a call. B15. B15. Oh, 75. Oh, 75. N33. N33. Ha. Rebecca's favorite number, B11. 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 I don't have the moves to do that.
You better come up with a dance or
I
something.
keep trying to. Okay, so we got a bunch of I's that I cannot call. Oh my gosh, and a G in a row? Wow. Oh, here's the magic age of retirement. Oh, 65. Oh, 65. So if you're 064 and above, give Julie a call.
Oh,
She'll tell you
65.
about some Medicare plans, some Medicare help. So all of the B's have been called except one. And all of the O's except two. So get ready. We're going to have a winner soon.
They asked me to see who wants to see you dance.
Hmm? Oh,
This is all Dan.
nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see that. Let's see if there's some I's, G's, I. Okay. N41. N41.
Oh, Edie says, I have seen Paul Flowers dance. Everyone wants to see that.
Haha, thank you. No. No one does. Nobody wants to be put
Oh,
through
Mom's
that. Hi, Mom. N40. N40. Oh, 63. Oh, 63. Okay, so there's going to be a winner soon. I know there is. We've got 3 N's in a row. We've got N42. N42.
Wait, is that the number you just called right now?
Uh-huh. N42. N31. That's N31.
One. Bingo.
Really?
Camera. Or Madonna. I don't know which one.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh. That's
Again?
great. That's
She's gonna walk away
great.
with-
Is it Madonna
I
or
don't know
is
which
it
one.
Tamra? Wow. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Julie, I told you it was going to be soon. So while they're giving some of
It's
their
Tamra.
congratulations, Tamra. So you know the drill. Give us your numbers. Type them in below. There's a lot of numbers to give, I know. And in the meantime, Julie,
All right,
take it
well,
away.
When I'm not working as an agent, I am a gardener. I
Oh, wow.
just completed a master gardener program through the University of California Extension, Cooperative Extension. And it was about a 5-month program every Wednesday morning, and learned a lot of really, really great stuff. So now that it's done, I'm working on volunteer hours. So, but part of the my reasoning for getting involved with that is because I want to start more community garden projects. So within the senior centers, and I know Melanie and I we're chit-chatting about putting something together. And then I work quite a bit out in 29 Palms as well, where I want to do a community garden with them because their community really needs some extra resources. So yeah, that was really the like I said, the biggest push for doing that is that I've been gardening since I was a kid. I grew up in South Texas, and we always had these wonderful elaborate
Oh,
gardens. And
wow.
so I've had to learn here in the desert. And what I've learned is basically you can have a garden from October 1 to about, if you're lucky, the end of June. And just down the street on San Pablo and Catalina, I have 2 garden plots there with the city of Palm Desert.
Oh, so you've got one of the city garden right down the street from the Jocelyn
2 of
Center.
them.
Wow.
I have 2 of them, and I've had them for 10 years.
10?
And the reason I can have 2 is because my son also lives in Palm Desert, so I got one in his name.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah, so it's really great, and I've been, like I said, it's just a passion, it's a love, and yeah, a lot of fun,
Oh,
a lot of fun.
So like
So-
that would be cool. So if a senior
Mhm.
was interested in
Yeah.
starting a garden, they could go in and go with you to the garden.
We could work something out like that,
Oh,
and
that would
Wow.
be cool.
yeah, so
I've always wondered who had those gardens, and now I met one because
what
I drive by them
Exactly.
every day coming into the
the
office.
city of Palm Desert rents or leases them out. They're $35 a year. They're roughly, they rebuilt them all over the last few years. So they're all the same size now, roughly 4 by 10. And they're you just,
And they're
generally-
high too. You don't have to bend over to
Exactly.
get into them.
It-
That's really great.
they put a permanent
Wow.
watering system in where before I would purchase a soaker hose like every 2 or 3 years, but now they have permanent watering. So on timer, so you don't have to worry about going and watering your, your plants every day unless, with seeds, it might be a good idea when you're first getting them started to go and give them a little
That
extra,
is so amazing. Wow.
sprinkle. But other than that, they're just go over there and harvest and weed and just check on them. And yeah, they're really fun, a lot of fun.
That is really cool,
Yeah.
Julie. I love that. And you actually went through
I
a
did,
master
I
gardening
did.
program with the extension. It was through
It's
Cal State San
through, it's
Bernardino?
through the University of California, but it's an extension program that's offered. So it's UCANR, and I still forget what it all stands for.
That's okay. There's so many initials that the UC,
Right.
so I totally understand. Wow, that's really, really cool. So now, I mean, I learned something today because I always want to know who had those garden spaces down the street.
Well,
It's Julie.
anybody who's
And many other
anybody
Palm
who's a
Desert
Palm
residents.
Desert
Nancy Rose
resident.
said bending over is good
Yep.
for you.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, Julie. I love that. I love that. So, while you were giving that information about and telling us about the gardening, I was able to see Tamara does have all these numbers. Congratulations, Tamara. That is awesome. That was a really big game. And
She
does
wants the Ace hardware.
she wants the Ace hardware? Okay, perfect. Now the next part of this is what's going to be the next game. I didn't see that.
Small picture frame and 4 corners.
Small picture frame and 4 corners. Okay, so the small picture frame and 4 corners. I'll get right on that. There's a lot of balls to put back in the cage. I'm still so enamored by this gardening right down the street. I love that, Julie. So what do you grow in your garden? Everything?
There are certain things that do better than others. So every year, broccoli, cauliflower are a given. They do well every year. I get a nice harvest. Tomatoes can be hit and miss because tomatoes actually like warm weather. So if our winters are a little too cold, then they take a while. And so there's been years where I get bumper crops of tomatoes. It seems like the last 3 years, they've been struggling a little. But then when it gets too hot, over 100 degrees, they're just not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So they're a little temperamental. Lettuce, I grow eggplants. Oh my gosh, herbs. Swiss chard. This year, right now, I have a huge amount of kale. So I'm gonna tell y'all, I have a huge amount of kale right now. I got these bushes that are like this, and Swiss chard. So if y'all are interested, just let me know. I'd be happy to meet with you, because I just don't want to see it go to waste.
Oh, wow. So yeah, in the comments below, if you want some Swiss chard
Yeah.
or some kale, you
Or
said?
some kale.
Wow, just let Julie know.
Yeah.
Let Melanie know and let us
Yep.
know, and we'll make sure that we connect you with
Yeah,
Julie.
I can pick it and bring it over here and
Really cool.
Yep. Mhm.
Thanks, Julie.
And we're looking into doing some programming with Julie on gardening. So
That sounds so cool. All right, so we are going to move right along to our last game. Julie, this is our new game. Did you do? Oh, yeah. So this is our new game Tamara chose. This is another fun one. So it's a small picture frame with these 4 corners. Yeah. So it's basically a double game. So I'm going to go ahead and get
Donna
us.
said her dad made a greenhouse and you kite that out of recyclables.
So not only do you get to win great gift cards and prizes here on the Jocelyn Blingin Bingo, you also get to learn about gardening. All right, everybody. So we're going to do small picture frame, 4 corners, and it's 2:45. So this is going to be a fast round. So hang on and let's get started. 067, 067. B1, B1. A winner today. Like that didn't work out right. But you know what I mean. B1.
Your mom
Yes.
said good catch.
Be a winner. Oh yeah, she saw that. She's like, thanks, Mom. I did catch that one. I didn't fall. I haven't dropped any of them today. I-27. I-27. I-24. That's the road I was on, but I can't say the word. I-24. O-72. 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 N32. N32. There's nothing I'm supposed to be leaving out, right?
Nope.
Okay, good. Just checking. G51. G51. B5. B5. G60. G60. I-28. I-28. B12. B12. G55. G55. G52. G52. I-22. I-22. B8. B8. Julie, do you remember those drinks, V8s? Do you remember that commercial? I wish I could have had a V8. So this is a B8.
You can make V8s out of Julie's vegetable.
I
garden.
know Julie's vegetable garden will make V8 out of that. N44. N44. I-17. I-17. Holy moly, we forgot bubbles for Tamara. Sorry, Tamara. They're coming.
I'm buying you a bubble gun.
G54. G54. G54.
Oh.
The
there.
fan. That's our bubble gun. We have a bubble machine and a fan to blow the bubbles. That makes the bubble gun. It's a really big fan. B15. B15.
I'm getting the gun. I'm getting the gun.
N40. N40. There were bubbles. You might just not have seen them on the screen, Tamara. There were a lot of bubbles. They were just kind of like over here. O 70. O 70. O 70.
I'm really getting bubble gum.
B2. B2. B11. B11.
Oh, Rebecca's on.
B11. Is she on?
Yeah, she is. She says she's sorry she missed all the fun today. And she said hi to Julie and Paul and T.
Hi, B11. I mean, Rebecca. I-21. I-21. 21 is 10 more than 11. Really good with math. N38. N38. I-29. I-29. G48. G48. Ha, G49. So we had G48 and G49. G49. O 62. O 62. G59. G59. I-19. I-19. B13. It's the magic age for a teenager. B13. G56. G56.
13 was a horrible age.
It's a long time ago.
Far, far away.
N37. N37. Oh, 64. Oh, 64. That's the age that you call Julie and say, hey, tell me about my Medicare options. Oh, 64. You can call her anytime after that too, whether you're age 64 and over. 3 months before 65, but 64. Just remember that. N43. N43. G57. G57. I-18. I-18. O 63. O 63. B6. B6. O 69. O 69. You can call Julie when you're 69 too, right, Julie? Okay, 69 too. I-25, I-25. I-16, I-16. N45, N45. Oh, 75. You can call Julie when you're 75. Oh, 75. Ha! You can also call her when you're 65.
It
65.
looks like Paul's found a new hobby. Move over, eyes.
What age can you call Julie? I-23, I-23.
Definitely not a 23. Call him 23 too. Be proactive.
I-30, I-30. Oh, 71, another age you can call Julie. Oh, 71. N39, N39. B7, B7. G53, G53. I think we're getting close to a winner. I think it's gonna be close. There's not very many balls left. I think we're getting close to a winner. G47, G47. N31, N31. B4. So before you call bingo, you got to have the small picture frame in a little, what is it called? The four corners. B4. Oh, we lost Julie.
We lost her.
We lost Julie.
I can see myself.
Oh, you can?
I can there, but I can't on my screen.
I think we lost her on Zoom.
Uh-oh.
But hold on, we're still going to keep calling numbers. G46. G46. Julie's still with us. Oh, 66. Oh, 66. Did the battery die?
Well, it's plugged in.
Oh. Oh, 66.
You would still be in the meeting though.
Uh-oh, I see a bingo.
Right. Yeah, we have a bingo.
Who's the bingo?
Cecilia Olga.
Olga, congratulations.
So she won Subway.
You got the Subway gift certificate for $10. So you know the rule. Before we actually do that, just give us all the numbers that you have in your winning game below. And I will take a look for them while we get a few technical difficulties
She said,
behind the screen.
yay!
That's so awesome.
I don't know what is going on. It's loading.
Where is it?
Yeah, I think it's
So
loading.
Olga, while we're waiting on you to type in those great numbers, we're going to remind everyone that we're always here on Tuesdays at 2.
And
Tuesdays at 2.
Can you let everyone know again for people that might not know or join later? how they get a game board to play bingo.
Oh,
because
yeah.
That's probably a big challenge for people.
So if anyone is interested in knowing where you get a game board, so if you have one at home, that's always great. But if you subscribe to the Jocelyn Center newsletter, it's the email newsletter that comes out every Monday at 7 a.m. There's a link where you can download as many of these as you like. You can download the game boards, or if you want to pick one up at the local Walmart, Target, they have them almost anywhere, but that's where you can get these game boards. That's where you get the games. And I think I've got Olga's number, so I'll be back with you in just 1 second.
Did you get any numbers yet?
Yeah, I'm reading them right now. 27, 23. Sometimes I can see these.
Here, I'll do it.
Uh,
B 1 and 2, I 16, 27, 23, and 43, 39, G 49, 52, 55, O 69, O 66. She said, oops. I 1 and 8 am not.
I-18. Well, all of the numbers that you gave, even the second one, the second line is correct. So
I mean 1 and
congratulations.
8.
Perfect.
Yes.
Congratulations, Olga. So we want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in. Invite your friends. Thanks to our friend
Tell them the prize is
Julie.
just that serious.
Yeah, thanks to our friend Julie, who we had just a minor difficulty, but you'll see Julie again next month. She'll be here with us. Thank you, Julie, for all of your expertise about the wonderful information that you gave for Bill Hart's Desert Insurance, and all of those who are looking for Medicare plans. Julie is the one to call. So if you don't have her number, you can call us here at the Jocelyn Center and we'll be happy to connect you with her. And with all of our friends and even all my family, we really appreciate everyone showing up. Invite your friends and come back and see us next week, Tuesday at 2. We love you guys. Call and let us know if there's anything that you need. You can call us, you can email us, because we are a community resource for you. So thanks again.
Wave,
Bye-bye.
Julie. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Bye.